The Brexit process and the negotiations which lie ahead will have far-reaching consequences for the UK, but also for the European Union and for its member states, including particular consequences for Ireland. The UK and Ireland joined what was then the EEC on the same day in 1973, and after 44 years of shared membership, our future relations will have to develop in a very different context. Brexit will undoubtedly mean a very significant change in the relationship between Britain and Ireland. How we deal with Brexit will define the future of our island for decades to come. We have a long and detailed set of negotiations ahead. The Irish government has identified 4 headline priorities for that negotiating process. First, we want to ensure the protection of the Northern Ireland peace process. This means protecting all provisions of the Good Friday Agreement, maintaining EU support for the peace process, avoiding a hard border on the island of Ireland, and supporting continued North-South cooperation. Secondly, we want to minimise the impact of Brexit on trade and the economy. We will seek to maintain a close trading relationship between the UK and Ireland in a way which respects the integrity of the single market. We will also work to minimise the regulatory burden for Irish goods transiting through the UK and to improve the business environment in Ireland, and we will pursue the trade and investment opportunities for Ireland that arise from Brexit. Thirdly, we want to maintain the common travel area between Ireland and Britain. The UK and Ireland have both committed to maintain this arrangement, which long predates our EU membership and plays a crucial role in facilitating the interaction of people on the islands of Great Britain and Ireland. And finally, we want to influence positively the future of the European Union. That means strengthening our existing alliances within the EU and building new ones, influencing the EU's future direction, promoting better awareness of the EU's role, its values and its achievements, and maintaining strong Ireland-UK and EU-UK relations. EU membership remains central to the success of Ireland's open, competitive economy and has overwhelming public support in Ireland. We will be participating in these negotiations as an integral part of the EU team. The draft EU guidelines for the negotiating process include very strong acknowledgement of Ireland's unique circumstances, the need to protect the gains of the peace process and the provisions of the Good Friday Agreement, and our intention to maintain important bilateral arrangements with the UK. The European Parliament also adopted a resolution on the Brexit negotiations, which contains strong references to our specific concerns. We also welcome the references to Ireland in Prime Minister May's Article 50 notification letter, which sets out the objective of protecting the peace process and avoiding a return to a hard border between our two countries. Naturally, there will be a lot to do over the coming months to implement the guidelines and achieve the concrete outcomes we want to see. Ireland's place will remain at the heart of Europe, and we will be working with all of our EU partners as part of the EU team to achieve the best possible outcome.